Many people have an animal phobia, such as a fear of sharks due to movies or a fear of creepy-crawlies. However, it's important to note that there are many species of animals that can be dangerous. Some are known to cause human fatalities, while others may not be as well known but can still be lethal. This is why animal advocates and tour guides warn against interacting with wildlife. In this video, you will find a list of the top 10 most dangerous animals in the world and where you might come across them. However, before we begin our countdown, we would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe to our YouTube channel and also press the bell icon. Let's get started. Number 10. Cape buffalo. Cape buffalo are generally peaceful creatures and tend to move in large groups while they graze or gather at watering holes during certain times of day. In the wild, there are around 900,000 of these animals. However, if a Cape buffalo or its calf feels threatened or is injured, it can quickly turn into a dangerous situation. In fact, Cape buffalo have been responsible for more hunter fatalities in Africa than any other animal. These massive creatures can grow up to 6 feet tall and weigh nearly a ton. When charging, they can reach speeds of up to 35 miles per hour and will circle and stalk their prey before attacking. Even when injured, Cape buffalo will continue to charge and may even attack moving vehicles. Needless to say, it's best to avoid getting in the way of their horns. Number 9. Indian saw-scaled viper. While many species of snakes are venomous and pose a threat to humans, the Indian saw-scaled viper takes a unique and dangerous approach. Also known as the little Indian viper, these snakes are found in highly populated areas throughout a region that extends beyond India. Despite their prevalence, they can be difficult to spot due to their natural camouflage that allows them to blend into their desert environment. Typically, they are active at night and can be identified by the sizzling sound they make when feeling threatened. This behavior, called stridulation, involves the snake forming coils and rubbing its scales together. Saw-scaled vipers are highly aggressive and deliver more than twice the lethal dose of venom with each bite, making them a formidable opponent. Fortunately, there is an effective antivenom available for treatment. Number 8. Pufferfish. The pufferfish, also known as blowfish, can be found in warm waters around the world. While they are not the most poisonous vertebrate, they are certainly one of the most dangerous due to their neurotoxin, called tetrodotoxin, which can be found in various parts of the fish's body, including the skin, muscle tissue, liver, kidneys, and gonads. Therefore, careful preparation is essential when handling pufferfish for human consumption. Although encounters with wild pufferfish can be risky, the danger increases significantly when consuming the fish as a delicacy in countries like Japan, where it is called fugu and can only be prepared by licensed, highly trained chefs. Even with such precautions in place, accidental deaths from ingestion occur several times each year. Tetrodotoxin is extremely poisonous, up to 1,200 times more potent than cyanide. Number 7. Inland taipan. Let's start with the good news about inland taipan snakes, also known as Dandarabilla by Aboriginal Australians. They're not typically aggressive towards humans and tend to keep to themselves. But if you happen to come across one and provoke it, watch out. Inland taipans have the deadliest venom of any snake in the world, and they're incredibly precise when they strike. What's more, they're specifically adapted to take down mammals, which means their venom can cause massive organ failure, convulsions, and paralysis in humans. Number 6. Brazilian wandering spider. The Brazilian wandering spider is definitely not a spider you want to cross paths with. It can grow up to 5 to 7 inches long and has a highly venomous bite. While some spiders may have toxins in their fangs, but not actually bite humans, the Brazilian wandering spider does not follow this pattern. The spider is known to wander into urban areas, seeking shelter in items like shoes, clothing, and cars. Unfortunately, their bites can cause death within a mere 2 to 6 hours, often due to lung failure. Even if death does not occur, fever, vomiting, and paralysis can still be expected. While it's not common to encounter these spiders, it's best to be on the lookout just in case you do. Number 5. Stonefish. The stonefish are indeed a highly venomous fish species that can be found in the shallow waters of the Indo-Pacific region, including the coasts of Australia. They possess 13 dorsal spines, each containing venomous sacs that can inject potent neurotoxins into anyone who steps on them or tries to handle them. Stonefish are known for their excellent camouflage, which helps them blend into their surroundings and avoid detection. They can also survive out of water for up to 24 hours, making them a dangerous threat on beaches and in shallow waters. While fatalities are rare, a stonefish sting can cause intense pain, swelling, tissue death, respiratory distress, and even paralysis, making them a highly dangerous creature to avoid at all costs. Number 4. Saltwater crocodile. Saltwater crocodiles are also known for their ability to ambush their prey, with their powerful jaws capable of taking down large mammals like water buffalo, deer, and even sharks. Their hunting prowess is aided by their ability to hold their breath for up to 2 hours, allowing them to lie in wait underwater for their next meal. The good news is that attacks on humans are relatively rare, as these crocodiles tend to stick to their natural habitats in mangrove swamps, estuaries, and rivers. However, it's always important to exercise caution and keep a safe distance when visiting areas where these massive reptiles reside. Number 3. Tsetse fly. Have you heard of the tsetse fly? Although it may be small, measuring only 8 to 17 millimeters, it is often considered the most dangerous fly in the world. These pesky insects are found in sub-Saharan Africa, especially in the center of the continent, and they're known for their tendency to feed on blood during the warmest parts of the day. However, what makes the tsetse fly truly terrifying is the parasites they carry, called trypanosomes. These microscopic organisms cause African sleeping sickness, which can lead to neurological changes in behavior. If left untreated, the disease can be fatal. While there are no available vaccines or medications to prevent infection, you can protect yourself by wearing neutral-colored clothing. Tsetse flies are attracted to bright and dark colors, especially blue. Avoiding bushes during the day and using gear treated with permethrin if you find yourself in more remote areas. Number 2. Blue-ringed octopus. Meet the small but mighty blue-ringed octopus, a creature with a beauty that belies its deadly nature. These golf ball-sized animals sport iridescent blue rings that catch the eye, but don't be fooled by their docile demeanor. When threatened, they pack a powerful punch with a neurotoxin that is 1,000 times stronger than cyanide. And sadly, there is no known antidote. Their bites are painless, making it easy to miss if one does happen, so it's best to admire them from a safe distance. Plus, handling them can be harmful to their survival, as it depletes their energy, so it's best to leave these incredible creatures to live their lives undisturbed. Number 1. Mosquito. Despite their small size, mosquitoes are one of the deadliest creatures on the planet, ranking as the second most dangerous animal in the world. This is due to the fact that several species of mosquitoes, of the more than 3,000 species in the world, carry pathogens that cause diseases in humans, resulting in a significant number of deaths each year. Mosquitoes primarily spread malaria, chikungunya, encephalitis, yellow fever, dengue fever, West Nile virus, and Zika virus. Shockingly, these diseases affect around 700 million people and kill approximately 725,000 people annually. Unfortunately, more than half of the world's population is at risk of contracting the mosquito-borne illness, which is alarming. Mosquitoes are attracted to our body heat and CO2, making it difficult to avoid them altogether. However, using insect repellents that contain active ingredients, such as DEET, is an effective way to prevent infection. Thank you for watching our video on the top 10 most dangerous animals in the world. We hope you found it informative and eye-opening. While these animals may be fascinating, it's important to remember that they can also pose a serious threat to human safety. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more interesting and educational content. And don't forget to hit the like button and share with your friends.